I only buy the finest tea leaves. Zesta. See BOPF.
If BOPF is indicated on the pack.
Zesta, the art of tea.
The topic for debate at the Satana political debate program held at the Stein Studio Complex in Ratmalana yesterday was political ethics and the future of democracy. When Mihindu Thera first came to this country, the leader of our country at the time hunted deer for sport. That was the kind of country we were. That is where we started from. We grew up in a wasteful society. We grew up amid the stench of rotting human corpses. Now we have come to an era where there is a king who listens to sermons every poor day. We have had a revolution. We have moved forward as a country, but there are still shortcomings. It is not enough to listen to sermons on Poya Day. We need to look at whether we are acting in accordance with those sermons. In a city where ethics and morality has been destroyed, if they are trying to control the media through law, then it is a joke. It is not something that can be done. Recently, the Media Ministry issued the Code of Ethics for the media that they were preparing to introduce. The common theme was what the government wants. A right that people have had through the law and a right that we have from birth is the right to think. They are trying to introduce this Code of Ethics to completely bury the right to think, the right to listen, and the right to express yourself.
තවන්දීමේ අයිතියත් ප්‍රකාශ කිරීමේ අයිතියත් සම්පූර්ණ වලලීම සඳහා තමයි මේ සදාචාර කියන ආචාර ධර්ම කියන මේ ක්‍රියාවලිය ගෙනෙන්නට කටයුතු කරන්නේ. හැබැයි මාධ්‍යවලත් යම් යම් වගකීම් තියෙනවා. වගකීම් සහගතව ප්‍රකාශ නිකුත් කිරීම.
The media too has a responsibility to make responsible statements. As representatives elected through the public vote, we have a greater responsibility to prepare a code of ethics and follow it more than anyone else. Religious leaders must have a code of ethics. This too has become a necessity today. We cannot design it. If we go to speak about this in part, it will cause an even bigger problem than was caused through trying to interfere in the matters of journalists.
කතා කරන්න ගියොත් එහෙම ඒ පිළිබඳව මේ ඔය මාධ්‍යවේදීන්ගේ ප්‍රශ්නට අත ගැහුවට වැඩි බරපතල තත්ත්වයක් ඒක තුල ඇති වෙනවා.
ඇතිවරණයට යන්න පවතින ආණ්ඩුවට තමන්ට පෙන්වන්න පුළුවන්.
The current government has no document to show to go in for an election. This file contains all the wrongs committed by politicians over the past 2 to 3 months. This is what was reported in the media. I have collected paper clippings of these. If this code of ethics that the government is trying to introduce is implemented, then you will not be able to collate a file like this. Ethics are being destroyed so politicians can use their power to protect themselves. But the people will not know, we will not know, and we will have no system to talk about it. They are not trying to introduce ethics for the media, for the well-being of the country. In order to keep their power, they need to do away with certain things that are ingrained in democracy.
තමන්ගේ බලය සඳහා යන්න බොහෝ මේ ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාදී ඇතුලේ තියෙන බොහෝ දේවල් නැති කරන්න